It's a rather confusing story so far. So we're in a big old city here, a big trade place, and we've joined up with a human prince and quite an important chieftain of the Varl. We seem to be a historian, at least that's what we called the prince. So I'm not sure where we'll be heading though. Look at these guys. Okay, great hall. At dawn, you are woken by a delivery of goods. I thought the sun had stopped. Now how can there be dawn? Oh, at least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell when the sun never moves. Okay, well probably should have kept reading. The governor's crest adorns the supply leathers. All there, just as promised, to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. So it's Eric again. Training renown for something. Your guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Vognir is already there. A while later, Lookin and his men appear, groggy and dishevelled. I'm gonna have a hard time remembering these names. Mogir steps forward. Okay, that's the Val chieftain. Vognir's... No, it's not. Vognir's the chieftain. Okay. It's gonna be confusing. Vognir's quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. I suppose we are. You follow Mogir and join the others. Usually the smaller doors set into the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort, just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand well as a whole, you think. So Strand isn't the greatest place. I wonder who the governor is. We haven't met the governor yet. So we're leaving. Where are we going? Okay, so this is the travelling phase. I'm assuming this is us, and that is our banner. I don't know why it's yellow. I don't know what else it'd be, but... Goodbye, Strand. Okay, so that's 2 days. We have 66 days of supplies. I really like this art style. We're going to Vetchfell, I assume. Or maybe that's where we're just stopping off. Oh. The caravan stops for the day. A gift, says Mogir, cracking open mead casks, from our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours pass with raucous laughter as the mead is passed throughout the camp. Oh, Who's Roganir, and why should I be toasting to him? He is the leader. He is the leader. Of the Vognir is the leader. I'm going to start writing this down. Okay, wait. Vognir is the leader. Okay, Vognir. I need to remember what my name is too. Okay, he's a Vol chieftain, I think. I will toast to him. You raise a drink, toasting an alliance between man and Val. The others join in. Lookin, whoever that is, the expression is like a stone wall. The others laugh at your exaggerations. Eventually sit down beside Vognir. Vognir is the Val chieftain that is toasted. Lookin, I think, is the human prince. I may be wrong, but I'm going to write that down. Human prince. Okay. Chat with Vognir. Let's see what he has to say. Thanks for the speech, slurs Vognir. He's quite drunk. That's all he has to say for himself. Okay, our name is Ubin. So, let me write this down. Ubin equals me. Or at least the main character so far. Looks like you didn't have to miss out after all. Thanks to Mogir. Mogir is another name. Mogir is his servant. Vognir's servant. I probably should have started doing this a while back. Question mark. Thanks to Mogir. I thought the damn governor would never shut up. Did he give you the history of his entire family? He tried. Then he asked me to clean up his mess. For your benefit, turns out. Have we met the governor? I don't remember meeting the governor. I'd have given the job to you too. Gods, there's no joy in politics. Speaking of which, what happens after this business of Lookin? So Lookin almost certainly is a human prince. Hopefully the boy goes back to Aberang. Okay, let me write the name of places now. Aberang, Arberang is... I think that's Human City, maybe? And Strand is the place we just left. Trade City, starting point. Okay, on his own. And I can take some frustration on Dredge, or something. Okay, starting to sound like Hakon. You don't like the life of a diplomat? Okay, so yeah, Vognir is a diplomat. Of some sort. I think he's a chieftain. Aha! Don't you miss the fight, Ubin? You down your mead instead of replying. Vognir slouches and shakes his head. There's no great joy in killing Dredge. But this... Pretty sure this nonsense is some scheme between the two kings to force some kind of lineage. Lineage? Are we talking about the human and Varl? I hope we're not. Used to be. Warriors would follow you for what you've done. Follow you for what you've done. He wasn't directly referring to you, but... Isn't that why they follow you now? Is it? Or is it because I'm the next in line? Okay, Vognir is a Varl prince, not a chieftain. These lines are getting muddy, old Varl. They've always been muddy, Vognir. Vognir stares into the campfire, lost in thought. You leave him to it. Okay. You rise groggily. The campsite a causality of merriment. Mogr is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Lookin stalking your direction. He sidesteps sleeping buddies. Better wake up, you nod Vognir. You're needed. Ah, it's Lookin. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. Vognir releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eyed stare in return. How long to Grofheim? That's not the place we're going to. We're going to Grofheim. Destination. I think that might be a Varl capital. Ah, we're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you on a map. Ooh, we get to see a map. I suppose we're passing through Strand to go to Grofheim. World map. Click and drag the map to look around. A portrait icon shows where your caravan is in the world. You can also click on any location to get some history about it. When you're done with the map, click the X at the bottom of the screen. This X. Okay, that's where we started from. How big is this map? Lots of highlighting things. It is big. Ooh, it is big. Ooh, ooh. Can we scroll out? No. Okay. So that's as far north as we go. Grofheim, that's where we're headed. We're headed to Grofheim. It's right here. This is Grofheim. We're going a long way. Well, this is 2 days, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks? We started from here. We went across the Carl's Fjord. Don't remember doing that. Okay. I guess we know where we're going. We head north, then east, past the forts. Grofheim's far from Strand. Yeah, it is. Going to be a long march. You should have drunk last night, Lookin. Why not take the ships to Skirmirstead? I don't know where Skirmirstead is. Hopefully this will get easier as we get along, once I get familiar with the names. What's the point in marching? The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason, because it's got a silver stone. Oh, because it's covered in ice, or yeah. It would tear up the longships. Too bad though. We could have shown you all the wonders of Skirmirstead. And such wonders they are. The half-sunken city, crawling with dredge prints, dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? Lookin exhales. He also exhales through the nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps. I didn't know we were in a tent as he goes, barking at his company in the distance. This doesn't look like a tent to me. Don't poke the ant hill, Vognir. He seems no happier to be here than you. Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off too. Lookin's got a shorter wick than Hakon. Thanks, Vognir. Let's get moving. Another half day to Vierlefell if we're lucky. Okay, I want to see the map again because I don't know where Vierlefell is. I remember seeing it. Camp. Camp is where you manage your caravan. During travel, you can enter camp at any time by clicking the camp button on the travel HUD. While at camp or in towns, you can upgrade allies or equip items in the hero tent, so you can enter camp whenever you want. You can pass time by using the rest tent. Resting will improve the caravan's morale. The high morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. The training tent will allow you to safely try out any characters in a mock battle. Click leave at the bottom of the campsite when you're ready to get back to the road. Okay. So here we are in camp. Training, rest, heroes camp. Training, rest, heroes camp. I feel like we're watching Dora the Explorer. Click the heroes tent. The tent of heroes. Okay, these are all our heroes. Lookin, Gunnulf, Hakon, and Moger. Gunnulf. That's another name to remember. Gunnulf. Just click on the unit for use stats, promote ranks, and learn about abilities. Gunnulf. Promote. Click on the ability button to learn about the unit's abilities. Tempest. Remember Tempest. Blah 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 blah. Anything else? Any more tutorials? Ooh. What does promote mean? Okay, this helps. When Ubin became the Vol King's tax collector, he was given an entourage of bodyguards to help transport gold collected across. Is that an H? Is that a K? Kron. 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 Gunnulf is the only one from the neutral group still alive, and for good reason. He's killed 4 people. Well. Okay. That's who Gunnulf is, okay. We can promote him. What does this mean? Promotion! The greatest warriors on the battlefield are those who live past their first battle to start a journey down the path of legend. Build higher stats, increase your item rank. I don't know what either of these things do. Do I get both of them? How much renown do I have? 34. I guess I'm promoting him. I guess there's items. Whoa. I have a point available. I have 2 points available. So I can increase his thingy. I can increase his... I like his multi thing quite a lot. So I can increase his overall damage. His thing is already pretty powerful. I don't know what any of these things mean. Okay. Oh, so you gain ranks by killing people. Okay. What is this again? Amount of willpower you can use. I have no idea. Because I haven't really been tested yet. I think I'm going to save it until I actually know. Alright, so, Lookin. Prince of Men. King of most of the continent. Okay, so humans are quite powerful. He's not well liked. He has a high point attitude. He's smart, well-trained fighter, and he does not lack courage. Okay, he's going to the Vol capital. So, it is Vol capital. Grofheim is Vol capital. On what his father hopes becomes a new era of rule by lineage. It's interesting. Okay, and he cannot be leveled up. Hakon. Okay, so he is very important. He's something of a legend in Vol culture. Second Great War. That was against the Dredge. Okay, so while Vognir is a great leader, this guy's a great fighter. So this guy's very powerful. What can he do? Sundering Impact. No chance to miss. I didn't know there was a chance to miss. This is all very confusing. Moger. This is Vognir's servant. Okay, so he's an average warrior. Okay, he's Vognir's right-hand man, and he's highly respected. And what does he do? Bring the pain. Shieldmaster strikes an adjacent enemy for armor damage before hunkering down and boosting his passive ability. Return the favor, which is passive ability, to return even more armor damage for 1 turn. By using Bring the Pain, the Shieldmaster can create a forward charge that pushes enemies for ganging up against them. And what is his passive ability? Return the favor. The character attacks Shieldbanger loses 1 point of armor for each strike he makes. Okay, so each time he gets attacked by supposing a melee target, it deals damage to them. So it's basically eye for an eye. And if he uses Bring the Pain, then it does even more. Okie dokes. Back to Gunulf, who has 2 points available. I don't know what to spend them in. I'm not sure why it means 15 out of 18. Is that the maximum you can have, I suppose? Okay, how do I leave? Back. Why did all these people have 2s next to them? Oh, that's how many points they... That's their level. Okay. Roster. That's the people I can choose from, I assume. Now, can't I choose from Ubin? That's me. I guess because I am Ubin. I have no items. Ooh. Okay. Well, that was rather informative.